Hi everyone, Comic Reviewer here, this time reviewing on Squirrel Girl, issue number 1. Now, what's interesting about Squirrel Girl, she is responsible for defeating Doctor Doom and Thanos, no joke. And she's one of those characters that you love because she's meant to be like a joke character who became more serious like Deadpool. And that's got the issue. It starts off how Squirrel Girl's on the tree saying, Squirrel Girl, she's a human, also a squirrel. Can she climb up a tree? Yes, she can, easily. That's why her name is Squirrel Girl. And so, mainly some muggers are saying, Hey, mister, give us the purse. It's not a purse, it's a leather satchel. And so Squirrel Girl shows up while singing Spider-Man's theme song. And manages to get away. And one of the squirrels say, Now, if we could just get someone else to sing that song, we'd be set. I know, right? And so, after talking for a bit, she mainly heads to Adventure's mansion, where she's kind of made it her personal home and kind of squat. And after she gets ready for her new life at college, she mainly talks with one of her squirrels. Well, after a guy's mugged, she uses an acorn to aim at the head, saying, Well, not yet. And so, mainly, after being introduced to a guy, and afterwards gets ready to get into college, where she meets her friend Nancy Whitehead. And when he says, Ma, is the kitten? Ma is the kitten. I thought pets weren't allowed in the dorm. Obeying a unjust law is she's cute. She's the most important thing in my life. And so she sees Kraven the Hunter showing up and has to get into action. Now, what I like about the superhero comics that have teenage superheroes in, they know they got important duties, and they know it's going to be awkward, and sometimes we'll have to go into action to try and do the right things. And you have Squirrel getting ready, saying, Alright, 20 seconds to change means he should still be on campus. There's still time. Come on, I know you're in here somewhere, ha-ha! And Kraven the Hunter, who says, I have no quarrels with you. Stand aside, and you will live to tell your descendants of the day you met the great Kraven the Hunter. And so, mainly Squirrel Girl has to plan out her attack, and goes in. But, despite Kraven's hunting skills, she's still no match. And so, mainly cuts in the net and says, Well, I got some bad news about the last one, Cravey. So am I. So let's get nuts! Chuck! Swerve! And so, Kraven uses all his instincts, and Squirrel Girl uses her abilities and manages to take on Kraven, but thinks of what to do with her squirrel army. Either squirrels in your pants, even though it is illegal for the purposes of gambling, squirrels on head, or do the typical attack. But she realises she could easily just trick him by saying how he could have a different challenge against Gigantos, a giant humanoid whale. And so Kraven has to get on work, saying, Okay, well, bye everyone. I don't know any of you, and I definitely don't go to school here. I mean, you could easily tell it's going to be her. I mean, if she's going to be in your dorm, if she's going to be in your lesson, or if you're getting lunch with her, you can easily tell they're the same hair colour. There's no hood or anything. So after like, Squirrel Girl introduces her pet squirrel, they make a deal to keep it quiet. And meanwhile, one of the squirrels talk, and it's like, what? And so they talk, saying, Calm down! Hey, since when do squirrels squeal? And from where? Forest! Obviously. Guess there's still some stuff you have left to learn about squirrels after all. Seriously no, Doreen. Whatever is it, colossal, and if it's headed here, it's not stopping. It's up to us to save the planet. How much time have we got? I don't know. I mean, it's millions and millions of miles out in space. So you know definitely he's still out there. And turns out Galactus is coming. And yeah, she's going to have... the next one had Squirrel Girl and Pet Squirrel surfing while on an Iron Man suit. And that's the story. What do I think? It's definitely worth getting because I think Marvel do have some good comics out there and some bad ones. And this one actually takes the cake because it's an interesting take on taking a character who's responsible for the defeat of Thanos, Doctor Doom, and for being the nanny of Luke Cage and Jessica Jones' daughter. So I give this good thumbs up. It's definitely good and definitely alright. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.